Tonight we will be recognized for our hard work and dedication to scholarships and awards. We have been spending countless hours filling out application after application and hope that we will receive all that we applied for. As parents and family members, I know that you are anxiously waiting to see your loved one receive awards for his or her achievement. Congratulations to my classmates and to all of the parents. We have made it, and we couldn't give thanks to anyone as much as we could to you. Again, welcome to Senior Awards Night for the Snow Hill High School Class of 2005. Our national colors are presented by the Snow Hill High School Marine Corps JROTC. Tonight's color sergeant is Cadet Corporal Mark Diaz.
Freeze and color.
Good evening. On behalf of the Future Educators of America Club, I am pleased to present the 2005 Book Scholarship in the amount of $200 to Ms. Katie Mulligan. In the fall, Katie will be attending Gettysburg College, majoring in history with a concentration in secondary education. She hopes to return to Worcester County to teach. Congratulations, Katie, and best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Good evening. Each year, the Snow Hill Marine Corps JROTC presents a $500 scholarship to a graduating member of the JROTC unit. This year, the recipient is Cadet Captain Daniel Weiss.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, graduating class. It's beautiful tonight. I just would like to say, as I always say, that as you travel this road, remember that the race isn't given to the swift, nor is it given to the strong, but it's given to the one that is good to the end. May God bless each and every one of you. On behalf of the High School Group number 1639 of the Grand United Order of Our Fellowship, Snow Hill and its jurisdiction, we present this year's scholarship award in the amount of $250 to Marquise Waters.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, class of 2005. On behalf of the Snow Hill Rotary Club and Rotary International, I have two scholarships to present tonight. The first one is the Snow Hill Rotary Club Goodall Small and Tennis Scholarship for $1,000 to Mr. David Miskla. The second scholarship is the Snow Hill Rotary Club Scholarship, also for $1,000 to Mr. John Green.
Good evening. My name is Bill Gordy, and I'm privileged to be doing 3 presentations here this evening. I'll try not to monopolize the podium. However, I figure as long as I'm giving away scholarships, it's going to be all right. On behalf of Dr. Jane Truitt and the entire staff of the Worcester Career and Technology Center, it is my pleasure this evening to present the Presidential Freedom Scholarship. This scholarship is presented by the Office of the President of the United States, and it also comes with a matching funds from a local organization, making it a $1,000 scholarship. I would like to read you a letter from the President. It says, "Congratulations as you are honored with the 2005 Presidential Freedom Scholarship. The true strength of America lies in the hearts and souls of our citizens. I appreciate the Americans of all ages who work to bring hope to those in need. The Presidential Freedom Scholarship Program recognizes outstanding student leaders who give their time and talent to improve lives and strengthen communities. I commend you for serving a cause greater than self. Your good heart and generosity set a fine example for others and reflect the best of America, and I encourage you to continue your commitment to service. Your kindness, energy, and idealism are helping to build a more hopeful tomorrow. Laura and I send our best wishes for continued success," and signed by President George W. Bush. Tonight's recipient of the Presidential Scholarship is David Miska. On behalf of the Stoneville Lions Club, it is indeed a pleasure for me to present 4 $500 scholarships. First of all, I would like to just say on behalf of the Lions Club that we offer you a big thanks because the generosity that the Lions Club is able to share with this community comes from you and your generous support of the Lions Club, so I want to thank you for that. I'd also like to thank Mr. Record and the staff for the privilege of being here tonight and helping these beautiful young people celebrate this significant milestone in their lives. Our first recipient tonight is an academically gifted, in the top 5% of his class. He's a member of the National Honor Society. He's a highly decorated member of the NCJROTC. He was a cadet captain in his 12th grade. Participated in high school sports for 4 years. Was a legal intern, a peer mediator. You get the great pleasure to present the scholarship to Daniel Dice. The second recipient is likewise an academically gifted person in the top 5% of the class, a member of the National Honor Society, the National Technical Honor Society, a decorated 4-year member of the NJROTC, a cadet captain in his senior year, participated in high school sports for 4 years, receiving numerous awards and serving as a team captain of 2 teams during his senior year. Our second recipient of the scholarship from the Lions Club is David Miska. Our third recipient tonight is also an academic standout, ranking in the top third of her class, recognized at the We Excel Honors Banquet for Academic Excellence and as an honor roll student. She's a member of the Student Government Association for 4 years and a number of other school-sponsored organizations. She intends to pursue a career in computer engineering. It's my pleasure to present the scholarship to Latoya Purnell. And last but not least, from the Stoneville Lions Club, we recognize again an academically gifted student in the top 5% of the class, a member of the National Honor Society, a varsity cheerleader for 4 years, B captain of the cheerleaders for junior, senior years, a member of the All-County and All-Shore Band for 4 years, recognized for academic excellence in more areas than I could possibly recognize tonight. It gives me great pleasure to present the scholarship to Allison Walker. And last but not least, on behalf of the Maryland State Sheriff's Association and Worcester County Sheriff Charles T. Martin, Each year, the Sheriff's Association presents a $1,000 scholarship to a student who intends to pursue a post-secondary education in the area of criminal justice. This year, this award goes to a young man who is pursuing that career. He's had a very successful academic career in the top third of his class. He's a gifted athlete, having played varsity football for the past 3 years. He's a member of the high school band. As a junior, he attended the Skills USA competition in the state of Maryland, and criminal justice has finished third in the state of Maryland. He's been recognized as a We Excel honor student, and he intends to pursue a career in criminal justice or law enforcement, as he said in his application, so he can give back to the community. It is my pleasure to present this $1,000 scholarship to Mr. Jeff Dorsey. Thank you very much.
Good evening. Well, 40 years ago, I was sitting right up there. It doesn't look like it's changed much. A little less than that. A year time ago, my brother, my sister, and I had the good fortune to be able to establish a scholarship in recognition of our parents and our grandparents. And they were great believers in education, and we're happy to be able to help some current student, a current student this year and some others previously continue the path toward higher education. And so with that, we present the Hancock Family Scholarship Prize to Ms. Allison Ward.
Good evening. Isn't this exciting? It's fun to give away money, especially when it's somebody other than your own. Congratulations to all the graduates and for all your achievements throughout the 12 years, and you made it. I wish I could give you all something, but I do have 2 scholarships tonight. I represent Spence Baptist Church, and I have 2 $500 scholarships. I'd like to ask Jessica Shopley and Daniel Dykes to come up, please. Congratulate both of you, and I'd like to present these to you. Now, these are renewable as long as you have a 4.0 average each year. Just kidding, I couldn't resist that. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Donnie Shopley. I have 2 awards to present tonight, but before I do that, I would like to take this opportunity to say how proud I am tonight to be a member of the Worcester County's Board of Education, because tonight I actually see the end result of all the hard work that the administration, the teachers, and the support group, and the family out there, you parents, and above all, the kids, have done to reach this first milestone in their life. Thank you. My first presentation tonight, and it's a privilege to be representing the Worcester County School Bus Contractors Association. Every year we give 3 $400 scholarships away to a graduating senior, one from Pocomoke, one from Stephen Decatur, and one from Snow Hill. This year's winner from Snow Hill is Latoya Purnell. I'm also honored to be here tonight representing the Nassawanger Ruitons of Snow Hill. The Ruitons, we have a simple motto, and that's to serve our community. So we feel what a better way to serve our community than to award a scholarship to a graduating senior. Who knows, maybe one of these seniors will come back after graduating from college, come back to Snow Hill and be able to join one of our civic organizations. Every year we award a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior who has gone above and beyond their required work in their community service hours. This year, the recipient of the Nassawanger Ruitons Citizenship Award goes to David Miska.
Thank you all.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2005. The Choptank Electric Trust will award $1,000 scholarships to members of the class of 2005 at 4 high schools in the area whose parents or guardians are members or employees of Choptank Electric Cooperative. The funds for the scholarships are raised through the sale of toy trucks and also through Operation Roundup at the cooperative. Choptank to date has given away more than $27,000 in scholarships, and this year I am very pleased to award a $1,000 scholarship to Ms. Allison Moore. Thank you.
I'm Marie Cavallero, and I'm here for CCART, which is Cavallero Clary Visual Art Foundation, and it is a nonprofit organization formed in the year 2000 for the purpose of providing scholarships and awards to talented senior high art students pursuing a career in the visual arts. This highly competitive award is open to the graduating senior high art student residing in one of 9 counties of the lower eastern shore, Maryland, Delaware, or Virginia, and who is pursuing a career in the visual arts. Students must have a minimum grade point average of 2.5, outstanding support letters from art-related professionals, evidence of acceptance to a 2- or 4-year college or other program that leads to the study of the visual arts. And most importantly, an interview with a panel of art professionals in which the student must present an art portfolio demonstrating excellence and the passion in the visual arts. Thanks to the continued support of the regional artists, the Salisbury Botanical Arts Council, area merchants, friends of CCART, and the many loyal customers in our only annual November fundraising sale. We have, over the past 5 years, generated over $20,000 towards the art scholarships and awards. We are happy to announce that this year 8 students in the area are receiving scholarships and/or awards, and to date 32 students have received CCART scholarships and/or awards. The student recognized for their talent in the visual arts at Snow Hill High School receives a $100 gift card for art supplies and computer supplies at Salisbury University Bookstore, and a $300 scholarship to college of their choice. The award and scholarship goes to Diana Mostella. Sorry.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2005. I'm Janice Stevenson. I'm here to represent the Republican Women of Worcester County. We give awards to the most improved student. Our most improved student this year from Snow Hill is Miss Ebony James.
On behalf of the Alpha Delta chapter of the Delta Kappa Gamma Society International, it is my pleasure to award this year's full grant of $500 to Ms. Allison M. Walker.
Sorry, I was a little bit confused. On the second next. Each year, Taylor Bank gives 3 $1,000 scholarships to the 3 third-level education institutions in the area, to Warwick and UMES and Salisbury University. And each of them chooses a student, a graduating senior from Worcester County for the Calvin McHale Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship was established in 1990 on the 100th anniversary of the founding of Taylor Bank. In addition to the $1,000 scholarship, the student receives $100 per semester if they are on the Dean's List. This year, we are proud to present the UMES scholarship to Jarrell Hudson.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2005. The Worcester County Retired Teachers Association each year awards 3 $500 scholarships for each high school in the county. This year, I am proud to present the Snow Hill $500 scholarship to Ms. Catherine Longer.
States Navy takes great pleasure in presenting to Michaela Lynn Beckett and Philip J. Tinker the Scholastic Leadership Award. Exhibiting traits of leadership, initiative, and good judgment inspires trust and strengthens others. You lead by example through your optimism, enthusiasm, and integrity. Congratulations on a job well done. From Commanding Officer, Naval Recruiting District, Philadelphia, to the United States Navy takes great pleasure in presenting to Senior Recruit Philip J. Tinker the Certificate of Merit for exceptional achievement, outstanding perseverance, earning the rank of Eagle Scout in Troop 156 in Snow Hill, Maryland. The United States Navy and the Navy Recruiting Station, Salisbury, Maryland, present to you the United States Navy Certificate of Merit. Your outstanding achievement outlines the extreme dedication you exude. By participating within the community, you have etched Navy core values into your everyday life. The United States Navy is very proud of you and commends you on a job well done. Now, from Commanding Officer, Naval Recruiting District, Philadelphia, to Jordan L. Shenton and Christopher S. Shenton. Letter of appreciation. While enlisted as a senior recruit in the United States Navy, you were personally responsible for the enlistment of 3 highly qualified individuals into the United States Navy from Snow Hill, Maryland. Although you are just beginning your Navy career, you have already demonstrated the attitude, ability, and aggressiveness it takes to keep our Navy and nation strong. I wish you further success throughout your naval career. Well done. Signed, T. Samus, Executive Officer, Naval Recruiting District, Philadelphia. And finally, to the class of 2005. The Navy has a time-honored tradition of saluting a deserving class as they graduate. So to each and every one of you, I salute and congratulate you on a job well done.
Congratulations, Class 5. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and I'm truly going to miss each and every one of you, and I'm so excited for the election and thank you guys. You have been so much fun to work with, and I'm so proud of you. I have several awards to give out tonight. The first award on behalf of the Vietnam Veterans of America Scholarship. This is given to one graduating senior who is a relative of a veteran, and the scholarship is in the amount of $250. The recipient is Katie Mulligan. On behalf of the Worcester County Career and Technology Center, each year they acknowledge the outstanding cosmetology student each year. This year from Snow Hill High School we have two. This year's recipients are Erica Age and Aisha Cornell. On behalf of the Ocean City Berlin Optimist Club, I want to present a scholarship to seniors who are actually going to be attending a 2- or 4-year college. This scholarship is for $500 apiece. This year's recipients are Josh Bennett, Kalisha Connor, Jeffrey Dorsey, Casey Thornton, Drew Godwin, Latia Justice, Casey Littleton, and Latoya Purnell. On behalf of the Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete, each year the Army National Reserves presents 2 scholarships, one to one outstanding male scholar athlete and also to one female scholar athlete. This is based on excellence in the classroom and on the athletic field. This year's recipients go to John Bruning and Aisha Purnell. The Comcast Student Achievement Scholarship is based on the student who has shown commitment and outstanding achievement in their scholastic achievements throughout the course of 4 years in high school. And this year's Comcast Student Scholarship for $1,000 goes to Latoya Purnell. The William R. Bowen Scholarship is given to 2 graduating seniors who intend on majoring in education, guidance, or social work. This year's recipients in the award of $500 go to Allison Walker and Katie Mulligan. On behalf of the United States Marine Corps, each year one graduating senior is awarded a Distinguished Athlete Award. This year's Distinguished Athlete Award for his leadership in Marine Corps JROTC goes to John Green. The United States Marine Corps also pays tribute to the Scholastic Excellence Award to one graduating senior who has shown excellence in scholastics throughout 4 years of school. This year's United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award goes to Stephanie Press.
This evening it's my honor to recognize on behalf of the History Department the senior who has achieved the great success in the academic field of history. Our recipient this year is Richard Mills. I'm also here this evening to recognize the student class officers who participated in student government this year. This year's senior class, as always, were great participants in the SGA. They helped with many of the projects that student government put on. This year, the student government collected 39 pints of blood for the Red Cross, or for the blood bank, student for the blood bank. And of course, that translates into much help for the community. We also collected $1,300 for the Leukemia Cancer Fund through a Pennies for Hospice program. We also collected over $500 for the Tsunami Fund. Our students are great organizers when it comes to organizing activities to give back to the community, and we certainly appreciate their efforts. The following students have served in student government this year, and many of them in previous years as well. I'd like to recognize them with their certificate and pin of service. They can please come forward. John Rooney, historian. Treasurer. Ebony Jenkins, Secretary. Latoya Purnell, Vice President. Daniel Dyke served as parliamentarian for the Student Government Association Executive Board and also served as alternative student member on the board. And our last officer, you've heard from a couple times this evening, is Darrell Hudson. Darrell served as president of the senior class. I recognize Darrell for his leadership as president of the senior class. I also recognize, give him a pin, a little gavel, because Darrell was president of the Southern Eastern Shore Area Student Council when he was a junior. That was one of the first times we had a Snow Hill student lead that group for quite some time. It's a regional organization, and he brought us in at the junior level. And then this year he served as a student member on the board. We want to recognize him for his leadership as representing Snow Hill High School on the Board of Education as a student member on the board. And finally, because of his participation in all these activities, Darrell's been in SGA probably since he was in the 8th grade. He's being recognized this year with our first Outstanding Student Government Participant Award. We hope to increase the monetary value as the years go by, but this year we're giving Darrell $50 cash award for books for the college of his choice. Thank you.
I'm here tonight to present a $500 scholarship in memory of Robert Batson. Robert Batson was a former band director at Kokomook High School who was killed tragically in a car accident on 113. He was a wonderful band director and a very close friend. And it gives me, well, before I present this, let me go ahead and put a plug in. On June the 14th, we're going to have a jazz concert here. We're bringing in some musicians from Nashville and throughout the shore. It'll be to help benefit this scholarship. Some wonderful musicians. We'll have about an hour and a 15-minute concert. It'll be $5 per person for the country. So I'd love to see all of you there. Okay. With that being said, I'd like to present this to a wonderful student. This goes to Allison Moore.
On behalf of the Snow Hill High School Athletic Boosters, each year we present 2 $500 scholarships. The criteria for this: first, the student has to submit an application. Then it's based on grade point average, athletic involvement, and their future plans. The first recipient this year is Mr. David Metzger. The second recipient, I would like to read a letter that they sent in with their application. I've been asked to read it. It touched a few of the committee members. It states my educational goals. I was the youngest of 3 siblings in a low-income family whose mother worked hard and attended college on a full-time basis just to provide for us and to instill in us the importance of furthering our education. She taught us that obstacles we encountered were only blessings in disguise, and our determination to overcome them would make us successful. I learned early in life about struggle and that the success of our family depended on our commitment to one another. I also ensured that I excelled in school and keeping a good academic status. Growing up, I was blessed to experience many things. Even though I grew up in a single-parent home, my mother thought it was wise that I stay active. Therefore, she saw to that I enrolled in a variety of clubs and organizations. One organization that had a great impact on me was the youth basketball program at a local school. Right away, I became fascinated with the sport of basketball. I have always talked about playing in the NBA, and my mother believed in our dreams because she would state from the Bible, "I can do all things through Christ who gives us strength." This has been a goal of mine since I was a small child because of my love of basketball. I became involved in the sport of basketball by watching my older brother and sister playing in high school. I would watch Michael Jordan play and would imagine that it was me playing on television. Playing basketball has helped me to be a leader on and off the court. On the court, my teammates depend on me to make decisions. Whenever we get into a difficult situation, my teammates depend on me to get us out of the situation. I'm also dependable in school as well. I'm a peer mediator and I help my fellow peers solve problems among each other. I'm a leader on and off the court. My mother instilled in us to always follow our dreams and go as far as we can go in life. For us to always be positive and do the right thing in achieving our goals. Being involved in several activities in high school, I've learned the importance of getting high school education. Being in the band has helped me to balance all of my activities, sports and academics. As a band member, I've learned to discipline myself to practice and practice hard. This discipline to practice has led to my discipline in sports as well as my academics. I want to further my education in business management. I hope to instill our youth of today the importance of a college degree. I know that my life experiences will give me the advantage that will help me to enrich the college that I will be attending. This achievement, I know, will re-emphasize my mother's words of encouragement. My career goal is to obtain my degree in business and to start my own trucking company while trying to go to the next level in basketball. I know that I can't accomplish any of my goals without a college education. I can go forward with a degree in business, and because of efficiently operating my own business and an example of determination to be successful, education will continue to help me realize my fullest potential in life. Marquise Warren.
William Bradford. Nathaniel Brown. Jamal Cannon. Benjamin Carney. Marquise Pollock. Joshua Culver. Curtis Dale. Whitney Diver. Michael Donnelly. Isn't it remarkable that we have this many students receiving these awards? Jeffrey Dorsey. Timothy Gephardt. Ebony Jenkins. Latia Justice. Katie Mulligan. Latoya Purnell. Matthew Redden. Matthew, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, spent his senior year at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. He's got his first year of college under his belt at this point. Christopher Shen. Jessica Shackley. Philip Tinker. And Marquise Waters. The National Association of Secondary School Principals, in conjunction with the Prudential Insurance Company, sponsors the Prudential Spirit of Community Award, which is presented to students who have demonstrated outstanding community spirit during their high school careers. Receiving this award from the class of 2005 are Lee Dietrich and Jarrell Hudson. The Citizenship Award is presented to graduating seniors who have demonstrated strong citizenship skills through service to their school and/or community. Snow Hill High School is proud to recognize the following students for their service and good citizenship skills. Receiving citizenship pins this evening are Jamal Cannon, Benjamin Carmine, Katie West, Jeffrey Dorsey, and Donald Johnson. The state of Maryland provides a Merit Scholastic Award to those graduating seniors whose grade point average ranks them in the top 5% of their graduating class. Receiving recognition tonight for the Merit Scholastic Award are the following students: Allison Moore, Richard Mills, Allison Walker, Kyle Pusey, David Miska, Daniel Dykes, the valedictorian award is presented annually to the graduating senior who has achieved the highest class rank over 4 years, as calculated from grades in English, math, social studies, science, foreign language, and advanced placement courses. The valedictorian for the Sonoma High School graduating class of 2005 is Allison Moore. Allison, please come forward. The salutatorian award is presented annually to the graduating senior who has achieved the second highest class rank over 4 years, as calculated from grades in English, math, social studies, science, foreign language, and advanced placement classes. This year, we found a tie for honor of class salutatorian. The co-salutatorians for the Sonoma High School graduating class of 2005 are Richard Mills and Allison Walker. Would you please come forward? We're all looking at me like, do I really have to wear this? Yes. At least you get your pictures taken, right? The Old Home Prize is awarded each year to the graduating senior who has accumulated an outstanding record of academic achievement and extracurricular involvement, emphasizing leadership and service. The 2005 Old Home Prize recipient is Daniel F. Dykes. Daniel, come forward. pleasure at this time to present the members of the graduating class who are also members of the National Honor Society as honor candidates. It is my privilege and my pride to provide them with their souls this evening. Daniel Finch Dice.
I'm so committed to the election and thank you guys. You have been so much fun to work with. I'm so proud of you. I have several awards to give out tonight.
Good evening. I'm Ray Boyd, President of Warwick Community College. I'd like to offer my personal congratulations to each of the award recipients this evening and also the entire class of 2005. Warwick Community College's most prestigious academic scholarship is the Board of Trustees Scholarship. One Board of Trustees full tuition scholarship for 2 years is awarded to the most academically talented graduating senior from each local high school who will attend Warwick. Each year, half of all Maryland Lower Shore high school graduates attending college in Maryland attend Warwick. Our graduates go on to earn transfer scholarships to colleges throughout the country. Recent graduates have transferred to Duke, Temple, Johns Hopkins, Mary Baldwin, Salisbury, Washington College, University of Maryland, University of Baltimore, George Washington, the list goes on and on. Tonight, I'm here to present the scholarship designated for Snow Hill High School. So on behalf of the Warwick Community College Board of Trustees, it's my pleasure to present the Trustees Scholarship, full tuition, to Elizabeth Schmidt.
Good evening, all, and for Pocomoke City Outside, welcome you all. This year, we gave 4 $500 scholarships away. 2 went to Pocomoke, and right now I'm going to give 2 to Snow Hill. And the first recipient of $500 is Elizabeth Smith and John Bruni.
This scholarship is being presented in memory of Kelly Dale. It is a great personal honor for me because Kelly was a friend of mine, and many members of this class have worked for me throughout the years and are friends of mine also. Kelly was a Snow Middle School teacher who taught many of the students in this graduating class. Although our friend Kelly passed away at a young age, we feel that this annual scholarship will perpetuate the dedication that Kelly had for teaching. Thanks to friends and local businesses, a fundraiser was held, and the award for this scholarship is $6,000, $1,500 per year for 4 years. To qualify, the applicant must be pursuing a degree in education or nursing. It was a difficult decision to make, as all of the applicants were very well qualified. But it is my pleasure to present the first annual Kelly Dale Scholarship Award to Casey Fuller.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2005. I'm here to represent McKinney Memorial Presbyterian Church. We have a scholarship fund as a result of our investment of memorials of former members throughout the years. Whenever we have a graduating senior that is a member of our church family, we fortunately have a scholarship for them. Tonight, on behalf of the Scholarship Committee, the Memorial Scholarship Fund, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to present a $1,000 scholarship to Stephanie Kress.
Good evening. My name is Richard Lynch Jr., and I'm honored tonight to represent the Masonic Charities of Maryland and Cinnabuxet Lodge number 193 of Snow Hill. Freemasonry is an ancient fraternity and has one of its most important tenets, that being a charity. In keeping with this, the Masonic organization and its affiliated bodies donate to worthwhile causes on the average of $2.5 million each day. This year we have the opportunity to give 2 scholarships. It gives me great pleasure to give Allison Moore a $1,000 scholarship award towards her attending Johns Hopkins University. Allison. With equal pleasure, I would also like to present Catherine Mulligan a $1,000 scholarship award towards her attending Gettysburg College. Catherine? Thank you.
I would like to offer my congratulations to you too. It's great. It's my honor to present this scholarship from Bates Methodist Church to Allison Walker. She's been loyal from her earliest childhood, and it's been a pleasure to see the growth from a small child to a young, wonderful young woman who has taken responsible positions in organizing and teaching as a praise dance team of children and youth, and as a helper with the Snow Hill Community Vacation Bible School. Our scholarship is for $2,000 for this school year, and we're very proud to offer it to Allison.
Good evening and congratulations. My name is Debbie Whiteman, and I'm here on behalf of Quota International of Ocean City. Quota International is an 86-year-old international service organization that links members of all ages, occupations, and nationalities in a worldwide network of service and friendship. Founded in 1919 by Wanda Frey Joyner as the first international women's service organization, Quota's membership today includes men as well as women in over 355 clubs in 14 countries around the world. With a motto, "We share," Quotarians are known especially for their service to the deaf, hard of hearing, and speech-impaired individuals, as well as service to disadvantaged women and children. Each year, we ask graduating seniors to submit essays entitled "The Importance of Community Service." As a member of the local chapter of Quota International, I am pleased to present a $200 book award this year to Catherine Mulligan.
I'm Tammy Simpson, and I'm honored to be here tonight on behalf of the Snow Hill Area Chamber of Commerce to congratulate the Snow Hill High School class of 2005. The Chamber of Commerce gives away an annual scholarship of $1,000, and this year's recipient for that scholarship is Catherine Mulligan. In addition, I'm here on behalf of Gordon Financial Services, and this is a financial services firm in Snow Hill. We offer a scholarship of $1,000, and this year's well-deserving candidate goes to David Miska.
Good evening. My name is Warren Scott, and I'm representing the Captain John Smoot chapter of the Maryland Society from the National Organization Sons of the American Revolution. I'm here to present the Sons of the American Revolution Outstanding Citizenship Award. Each year, we ask the seniors to nominate 5 from their class who they deem eligible for this award. The teachers who have had these 5 students then vote, and the principal makes the final decision. So who shall receive this award? Since our society has, as one of the chief purposes, the stimulation of vigorous patriotism, it believes that such a purpose is to be secured only as the students of our schools become embedded with high ideals of character and citizenship. Through our state and chapter organizations, this medal is awarded annually to the student in the graduating class of each senior high school who has best exemplified the principles of good citizenship. The qualities to be considered in making this award are dependability, as evidenced by the record in punctuality, truthfulness, and honesty; cooperation, as evidenced by the record in respect for authority, respect for property, respect for the rights of others; leadership, as evidenced by what the pupil has done to make the school a better school; and patriotism, as evidenced by loyalty to their school and the purposes expressed in the preamble to the Constitution of the United States. It gives me great pleasure to present the Sons of the American Revolution Outstanding Citizenship Award to Kyle Pusey.
Congratulations, class of 2005, for all your achievements. I'm delighted to be here tonight to represent the General Levenweiner chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. Tonight, I'm pleased to give the Good Citizenship Award, which is very similar to the SAR award. We have a savings bond, a certificate, and a pin. Some of the qualifications for the Good Citizenship Medal are honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. I'm very pleased tonight to present this award to Daniel Dykes.
Good evening, class of 2005. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chief Barrels of Royals. I'm here tonight on behalf of the United States Navy. I have a few awards to give out. You guys hear your name called? Someone down the front line. You're right on. The United States Navy Athletic Achievement Award. Commander, Naval Recruiting Command takes great pleasure in presenting this award to Jamal T. Cannon, John M. Bruni, and Jordan L. Shen for exhibiting superior athletic ability, good sportsmanship, and a drive to excel. United States Navy takes great pleasure presenting to Helen D. Worthling the Music Achievement Award for exhibiting superior musical ability, dedication, and a drive to excel. Congratulations on a job well done.
Kellen Don Worthwell. Juliana Lee Hines. Justin Tucker Gordon. Jacqueline Elise Hunter. Richard Allen Milne III. Allison Marie Moore. Casey Ann Porter. Allison Michelle Walker. Elizabeth Jean Schmidt. Michaela Lynn Beck. Joshua Bennett. He calls me Shorty. Kyle Pusey. Corey Tall. Ryan Brewington. John Bruning. David Miska. Brian Kenneth. Sarah Alma Ball. Lee Dietrich. Stephanie Elizabeth Kress. Diana M. Mostow. Aisha Renee Purnell. Jessica Renee Shockley. Olivia Christina Campbell. Jennifer Lynn Hatfield. Joseph E. Bowen. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor candidates for the class of 2005. Senior year is filled with stress and worry. Worried about plans, I know, I'm telling you, right? Worrying about plans for what you're going to do when you leave high school. Worrying about whether or not Mr. Rector's going to catch you going late to first period of class and make you go back to the attendance office. Worrying about filling out scholarship applications. Worrying about whether or not you're going to receive those scholarships. Worrying about whether or not your parents are going to find out something that you did last Friday night that Mr. Record spoke to you about in the hallway, and you're hoping that he just doesn't call and tell your parents what he spoke to you about in the hallway. Lots of stressors. One of the biggest is the infection of senioritis. It hits the halls of Snow Hill High School about January. Parents, do you hear me? Am I hitting home here a little bit? Senioritis manifests itself in many ways. We see sluggish behavior. We see sleepy eyes. We see dreaded flip-flops because they lost their shoes over the weekend. I still didn't believe that. Remarkably, there are many members of this graduating class who made the honor roll during the third marking term. And I always like to recognize them because that's one of the toughest marking terms for seniors. As I call out your name, I'd like you to stand and remain standing, please. Siobhan Austin. Michaela Becker. You can hold your applause, ladies and gentlemen. One more applause for all of them all at one time. Joshua Bennett. Larry Bishop Jr. Deandra Bratton. Ryan Brewington. Joshua Culver. Curtis Dale. Jeffrey Dorsey. Annette Gibbons. Otha Godwin. Jarvis Hollingsworth. Jarrell Hudson. Justin Ingersoll. Shane Johnson. Brian Kennett. Casey Littleton. Kevin Lynch. David Mason. Richard Mills. Amanda Mumma. Aisha Purnell. Latoya Purnell. Jordan Shen. Philip Tinker. Corey Tall. Marquise Waters. Kellen Worthman. This is the regular honor roll. We have a round of applause, please. Making the distinguished honor roll with a GPA 4.5 or higher were Allison Atkins, Sarah Bullock, Joseph Bowen, William Bradford, Nathaniel Brown, who also spent most part of his senior year as a student at Salisbury University, John Vernon Jr., Olivia Campbell, Benjamin Carney, Stephanie Kress, Lee Dietrich, Michael Donnelly Jr., Daniel Dykes, Justin Gordon, Jennifer Hatfield, Juliana Hines, Jacqueline Hunter, Allison Moore, Diana Mosteller, Catherine Mulligan, David Miska, Kyle Pusey, Elizabeth Schmidt, Jessica Shackley, Casey Thornton, Allison Walker. A round of applause for these young men. And now Mrs. Tanya Shannon will present the seniors as candidates for diplomas.
At this time, will you please join me in the honor of receiving this year's class of 2005, the Seniors Diploma. Seniors, please stand as I call your name and remain standing, please. Katie Colleen Mulligan. Allison Lee Atkins. Katie Jo Riggin. LaQuarsha Lashir Beckett. Shane Johnson. Larry Bishop Jr. Elton R. Bradford III. Jack R. Lowell III. Joshua Culver. Curtis Anthony Dale. Timothy Henry Gephardt Jr. Chris Fry. Jonathan D. Flatley. Javar Reed. Marquise Waters. Latoya Lynn Purnell. Sanisha Lachelle Milborn. Tina Renee Marble. Siobhan Sheree Austin. Sarah Tyler. Josh Shores. Benjamin T. Carmine. Justin Kyle Ingersoll. Nathaniel W. Brown. Oza A. Godwin. Michael Walton Dunaway Jr. Jamal N. Cannon. DeAndre N. Bratton. Christopher S. Shen. Sharday Renee Bacon. Ebony Nicole Jenkins. Lindsay Marie Allen. Whitney Lee Diver. Ashley Nicole Hall. Annette J. Gibbons. Erica Lee H. Kyle Wayne Bowen. Jason Kyle Durr. Philip Jonathan Tinker. William Stephen Bradford. Andre James Bidden. Donald W. Johnson Jr. Matthew Redden. Andre Lamont Bouwer. Jarvis E. Hollingsworth. Latia Justice. Melissa Mariner. Casey Lynn Littleton. Kaisha Marie Connor. Shayla Tanisha Dennis. Jeffrey Centrell Dorsey. Amanda Jane Anger. Joshua Shockley. Leroy O'Brien Manuel. David Anthony Mason. Kevin Allen Lynch. Marquise Donnell Collett. Joshua William Merritt. Raheem Jerome Davis. Diana Winslow. Ashley L. Price. Jordan Lee Shenton. Janai M. Paul. Mary Catherine West. Amanda Lynn Lamont. Joshua Bennett. Kyle Pusey. Corey Tall. Ryan Brewington. John Green Jr. David Mitzka. Brian Kemet. Sarah Alma Bullock. Lee Dietrich. Stephanie Elizabeth Kress. Diana M. Mosteller. Aisha Renee Purnell. Jessica Renee Shockley. Olivia Christina Campbell. Jennifer Lynn Hatfield. Joseph E. Bowen. Daniel Finch Dykes. Jarrell Navar Hudson. Kellen Dawn Workman. Juliana Lee Hines. Justin Tucker Gordon. Jacqueline Elise Hunter. Richard Allen Mills III. Allison Marie Moore. Allison Michelle Walker. Casey Ann Thornton. Elizabeth Jean Schmidt. Michaela Lynn Beckett.
Thank you, Mrs. Shannon. Wow. Seniors, cap yourself. Oh, that was great. If you would like to join us this evening, please stand as our graduate candidates exit the auditorium.